Hey, what's up guys? It's that Metal Guy 1983. Today I'm doing a channel first time ever that I've ever put together some of my products. I'm not doing a best of 2020 list or whatever else. They're not going to be in any kind of particular order, but these are some of my favorite products ever, guys. And I'm going to be talking about them. Some of them I got more recently, some of them I got a while back. Some of them I'm just going to talk about, but I'm going to go over them with you. There's a few from different companies, so hang out, grab something tasty to drink. I know I just did. A little IPA action. So I'm going to be talking to you guys first and foremost. I actually have this one in beard. It's in theme. Cheers, you guys. From one of my all-time favorite companies. I have a collab with this company. This isn't that, but that's here. I'm talking about Jolly Old Fat Man's Blitz Sin. This scent right here, Bam said I inspired for my craft beer reviews, my love of beer, and it is an amazing scent. Morning or night. You guys can see that I've got a good realm on that, and then the bottle is down almost halfway. This is called Blitz Sin. This particular scent is a citrusy beer with champagne, notes of strawberry, and also cilantro. It is amazing. The scent is phenomenal. This is like right under oh yeah for me. I'm wearing it right now. I haven't put in the hybrid yet, but man, yeah, as you can see, his products look great in beard too. So, first one on the list, wanted to talk about Blitz Sin. It's got to be on your shelf if you guys haven't gotten it yet. And I really hope Bam's still making it. If not, he needs to, and he needs to make it in that butter for sure. So, in theme with Jolly Old Fat Man, I just decided to go into my box and grab this. This right here is my collab with him. Oh yeah. This was like a crowning achievement for me. Amazing to have this come out, and the artwork that Oz the Great put together is just phenomenal. I couldn't be happier with it. And this scent is addictive. I've had people tell me it's at the top of their list. It's one of their favorite all-time scents, which is huge because the profile came from my brain. And Bam was the mix master and put it all together. We're talking about margarita, citrus IPA, lime, agave, and marshmallow. Yeah, so fun. And the hybrid. This is also one that needs to come out in Bam's new butter. I can seriously wear this like 4 times a week and still be loving it. And I have, and I will. Even when I'm testing, I'm like, I gotta get a few days in for, oh yeah, man. So it's really awesome. Thank you to Bam and Oz. And man, I love this. And if you guys haven't heard this, this is what it says on the back. Oh yeah, the pop of a top or a bottle cap hitting the table. That is that oh yeah moment. That moment where you're about to enter your happy place. And this scent will take you there. It will. That's me. All right. Now we're going to talk about a company that you should know about. They've blown up huge over this last year. They've always been a part of my bearding experience since the very beginning. I tried some of their scents. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the Fable Beard Company. Every beard has a story. The Wizards products. I've got 3 scents here that I want to mention to you guys. I started out my bearding journey. One of the very first combos I ever got was an oil and balm of the Scribe, and I got Captain Red. Now it's Captain Crimson. The Scribe's still around, but I've got a new coffee scent that I love more than that. Imagine that, because the Scribe is awesome. So I'm going to talk about his normal line and then get into the CBD with you guys. But definitely, my all-time favorite standard line scent is Dr. Wolf. This scent is amazing. Blueberry tobacco. It's like a blueberry and Cuban tobacco. It's, oh my God, amazing. Just love it. It's one of those ones that once you get in beard, you're just like, ah, yes. Smells so damn good. And I got that in the oil and butter. Yeah. It's one of those great scents. If you love sweet, yet like spicy notes and like the tobacco type scents, this is a tobacco scent you have to have in your arsenal. Absolutely. Next on the list is, like, seriously, top 1, top 2, probably taking over my number 1 favorite coffee scent, the Roaster. I first got this in the oil. I seriously wore this for like a week straight. And man, awesome. This is part of his CBD line. If you guys haven't checked out the CBD line, I highly implore you to do so. I'll link all my discount codes and link down below. Yeah, I'm an affiliate. But I always shoot you guys straight from the hip. Just know that his CBD products are phenomenal. Feeling beard. And these scents I'm about to show you are freaking awesome. All right. So this, for me, this scent lasts all day. All day. Okay? And it's like a coffee, like roasted coffee, like almost like caramel latte for me. It has those notes to it. Man, the oil and butter in this, guys, you got to get the combo. So you rock that scent during the day with the oil. At night, you throw in this butter, and this butter is awesome. I'm telling you guys, you got to get it. Now, one that kind of came over and took me by storm, and I've absolutely loved. I'm already down past the label, and I just got this. I've been using the crap out of it. That is the Baker from Collins CBD line. Definitely really dig that. Really great scent. And it is like, so picture like flaky pastry dough, buttery, like glazed, and then like those like baker spices. It doesn't smell like it's got a lot of cinnamon in it, but it kind of gives that hint of it. You just smell like a sexy pastry that your lady's gonna want to eat up. Just putting it out there, just saying. May or may not have happened. Just saying. But that scent is awesome. Love that scent. And that's what I have to say about Fable. Gotta check them out. Love the products. Love the artwork. Love the whole deal. Just came out with stickers. I mean, Colin is always taking it to another level. All right, let's get into the next one. All right, we're going to talk about a company you may not know. For this next scent, I absolutely love the feel of these products. You've seen me review them twice now on this channel. And I actually am talking about these two scents. They're my go-to. I've only used one of them several times. This other one, I bet, yeah, it's probably in my higher echelon of my favorite scents. And it just has to do with two of my favorite people, too, which is also really awesome. So to kind of get that out of the way for you, I'm talking about the T3 Beard Company. And the scent that totally rocks my world, that is Tabooed. If you guys don't have Tabooed, you're doing something wrong with your beard in life. I'm telling you right now, this scent is great. Let me read you the profile on this. I can't even make this up. And this apparently came to Beard Swag. If you know him, Mike Cribbs. This came to him in a dream. 3 ouds, tobacco, teakwood, black cherry, and vanilla. Oh my God. And these butters are awesome. Troy at T3 is always stepping up his game. His oils are great too. Great ingredients, great feeling beard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, son. Love, love, love. Tabooed. You gotta get it. It's gotta be on your shelf. If you don't have it, get it right now. All right. Now the next one was one that came in recently. This was during the fall season, and Troy let me review Spoodkey. Now this scent is awesome. Pumpkin latte oud with zombie breath and argud. To me, oh my gosh. And these scents last all day too. They're freaking long lasting, right? But oh my gosh. So you get that pumpkin spice like latte, and it's like creamy and sweet, and you get that oud in here. There's no real zombie breath. That was just a joke because no one wants halitosis like that up in their beard. But man, and then look at the freaking imagery on this. It's so freaking cool. Very awesome. Really dug that. So you haven't tried T3, try them out. They got all sorts of things coming out, and man, I hear 2021 is going to be a big year for them. So look out for that. Oh, yeah. Next, I'm going to talk about another company I absolutely love. They were the first oils to ever go in my beard. Royal Beardsman. I am an affiliate, so if you guys want to use my discount, cool. Helps you, helps me. Sweet. Let's get past that. Now let's talk about a scent. And I'll start out with this one, and then I'll get into the other one. This one, Cavalier, is like a cinnamon. So I'll read you. Warm vanilla, citrus, cinnamon, and several light undertones. It's got like some bourbon and other stuff in there. It's like, it is an amazing scent. These are 2-ounce bottles, guys, that they come in. This one is down past the label. Love Cavalier. But the one that I've used the most out of, and it's literally, I've used over an ounce of this, which is Leisure, Dan C's collab with them. This is chocolate and mint. Mrs. Metal's favorite, one of her favorites. And it's just one of those ones that you gotta have. And I eventually got it in the butter. I've used a lot of that, but man, yeah. And I know a lot of people have some mixed feelings as of late, but just know, Royal Beardsman, products feel amazing in your beard. They do their job. So no reason why you shouldn't pick them up. They literally have all the input on what goes in here and the scent profiles. Literally, it's just somebody else making them. So not a huge deal, right? They literally have all the input that goes into their products. So totally awesome. Check that out. Royal Beardsman. Cavalier and Leisure are 2 I would recommend for you. I hear El Humidor is another one that's got to be on your list. So check them out. Now this company, I like several other scents, but this one out of all of them does it for me. There is a reason for that. And that is Havana Beach by Renewed Man Grooming. Jared over there and I have talked since he first started going out. I've actually tried several versions of his products. His newest products are fire. His packaging, amazing. Feeling beard, great. But man, this scent for me reminds me of my grandfather who passed away when I was in 4th grade. I absolutely adore this scent. Tobacco, elegant musk, and suitable sea salt. For me, it reminds me of him, and in every way. The tobacco, the musk reminds me of like a cologne he would wear, and he used to live by the beach. So everything about this scent reminds me of my grandfather, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful scent, and it transports me to spending time with him before he passed. Definitely love that scent. Another one that I would highly recommend is Cigarwood Oud that I've tried. So check that out. Plan to eventually hopefully get this in a butter because his butter's awesome. And yeah, check out Renewed Men Grooming. Now I got another collab right here for you guys that is from one of my good friends, brothers, confidants. Been there for me throughout my bearded journey. And I'm talking about Moe's collab with Whiskey and Hardtack, Shark Attack. I was able to help release that, so gonna talk to you guys about that. Gotta tell you, Shark Attack is one of my favorite scent profiles of this last year. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but as far as scents that I tried last year, this is a phenomenal scent, guys, and I did make a good dent in that. There's not a scent profile on here, but what I could tell you is it's got, so it's blueberry, but it's not like sweet. It's got that tartness. There's oud in there, ozone. So it's like this aquatic oud, sweet tart type notes to the whole thing. It's amazing, and it evolves throughout the day. But the star of the show, even beyond the fact that Mo is awesome, which subscribe to his YouTube channel, please, is the feel and beard of Holly and Dawn's products is amazing. Like, this is their full-bodied butter. I'm like, wow, really impressed by it. Just to give you an idea, ingredients: sunflower, meadow foam, shea nut, jojoba, vitamin E, fragrance and essentials. I mean, those are some darn good ingredients, and I really enjoy this. I've already got it down past the label. You know, as you guys know, I test stuff quite a bit, and so even with that, it's been something that I've really enjoyed and will continue to rock going forward. So check out Whiskey and Hardtack, Don Holly's products. Sorry you can't pick this one up anymore, so hopefully you did. There was 50 combos available when it was released, and they went like hotcakes because everyone loves Mo, Dawn, and Holly, and that scent profile was awesome. Now we're going to talk about the infamous, in my book, and I just got some more stuff in from, and you guys will see that on the channel soon, Nicholas Beard Works. Okay, this guy, this is his scent Legatus. Oh my gosh. When you see his products and you find those ones that have the unique names that aren't just named after, even with those, the ones that are just named after stuff, that like apricot peach, still amazing, just not apricot peach. But Legatus is awesome, guys. It is a sweet and smoky, woodsy scent. It's got like notes of pineapple, smoke, and birchwood, oud in there. It's got a lot going on, and the feel in beard is top notch. His products are phenomenal. So if you can, highly implore you check out this one. He's got several lines going from his entry line. Then he's got Hairy Vagabond. He's got like an Aurora Light, Ultralight. He's got Emu, which is Emu is like top of the line, notch above a lot, Emu oil. And then he even has hydrolonic acid, which is really great for skin and keeping your youthful look to your face. So check out Nicholas Beard Works. I guarantee you, you and your significant other will be happy about it. Now, here's another company that I've been rocking with for a long time. I have a discount code. It's not an affiliate, but it saves you guys money. So I'll just say it, Chronic Metal 20, Chronic Beard Company. I've tried Munchies. I've tried some of their other scents, but this right here is amazing. And I'm talking about Santa's Pipe. Another one of my ones that I got this year that was really good was Salem Smoke. But Santa's Pipe, that one hits home for me. This is my favorite cherry tobacco scent ever. It is the most dead-on tobacco, pipe tobacco that I've ever smelled. So spot on, like it's like you just opened a jar at the tobacco store, and it's just right in your face. And I got one of the first bottles, I think the first bottle, and had no restrictor cap in it. But yeah, that one's definitely a go-to of mine. Definitely recommend you check out Chronic Beard Company. You'll never miss the logo. He's got beard made out of cannabis leaves, so you can't miss that. Yeah, he's always working on new stuff, and I hear CBD lines coming out soon, so hell yeah. And he's got, you even shower products. So keep an eye out for more awesome stuff to come from Chronic Mike from Chronic Beard Company. Rock on. Now here's another scent that came a little bit later in the year, but man, it is one of my all-time favorites now. And I'm talking about Wild Schwine's Mr. Hyde's Ride. This scent is amazing. And he doesn't have butters yet. He's working on it, but his balm is hella conditioning. And man, listen to this. Mr. Hyde's Ride is a spicy blend of cinnamon, absinthe, clove, coconut, lemongrass, and vanilla. What's not to love about that? And my wife loves the hell out of this scent. She says, you got to wear this. So like whenever I ask her on a day when I'm not testing, I was like, hey, what do you want me to wear? This is one of her ones that she always asks me to wear. So keep that in mind. So check out Wild Schwine. Big Island is another one of my favorite ones, which is like a tropical one. Also, Voodoo on the Bayou was a really cool original scent. But I had one go-to for Wild Schwine out of his scents. It's got to be Mr. Hyde's Ride. All right, guys. So this next company, it's actually one of my best friends. Been talking to for a long time. Even before I tried his products, we were shooting the shit. We talk to each other about every day. Beyond that, man, he's really leveled up over time. I don't have any of his recent label stuff yet, but I am going to have some soon. I'm talking about Tailored Beard Company. I have two scents here that I want to talk to you about, but man, he's got so many, and I wouldn't even scratch the surface. He is the king of oud. It's kind of goes without saying. Scott from Tailored Beard Company is the king of oud. It's just facts, right? But here are some of his sweet scents, which have been my constant go-to ever since I got them over a year ago. These scents are amazing. I love them dearly. They're phenomenal. I'm talking about Lazy Sundays, which is a pumpkin spice, chai, and marshmallow. Oh my God, guys. I got the OG butter. I mean, he's kind of stepped up his game from there, but I've got that and the oil. And this is a blacked out bottle, but it's like almost halfway down. So I've used it quite a bit. And this one is Upstate Hayride, which has now been listed as Orchard Man on his website. I'm not sure if it's still available, but definitely one of my favorite. It's like a cinnamon apple cider donut. It is freaking awesome. This scent smells good. And both these ones are ones that my missus absolutely adores. So definitely pick them up. Sweet, tasty, you'll smell like a treat. She'll want to eat you. He'll want to eat you. You know, whatever's clever. Just pick these up. Also, check out his other scents. You cannot go wrong at all with Tailored. If you see a scent profile, pick them up. Feeling Beard Brox. His labels, cool as hell. He really upped his packaging game. So check him out. You can use code METAL15 to save. Not an affiliate, just saving you guys some money. All right, so this is a company that's been around for a while, and I'll talk about this scent in general, and that is Barker's Beards. This is their Peach Cobbler. This scent is Rodonkadonkalus. It is warm peaches, lightly sprinkled with brown sugar and vanilla. It smells like a peach cobbler. Oh my God, I've got to get in on this. Smells so freaking good. And to boot, look at that butter. That butter is fire, man. His butters are amazing. You've been sleeping on Barker's Beards? Sleep no more. Go grab you some. This scent in particular is awesome. Peppermint Twist is awesome. He's always, I know he's got a few other things. Caribbean Escape is another one that I absolutely adore as well. Check out Barker's Beards. Now this one, I have several scents from him. I don't have an oil anymore because I went through a bottle waiting on a package to get more. Should be coming out here soon from what I understand. And this is the Verdict from Beard Justice. Cologne-inspired scents by Cedric and Beard Justice. Whew, fire. Amazing. This one happens to be my favorite cologne ever, Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. This one is my second butter jar. I went through a whole container of butter of this and a bottle of oil. Feeling these products, great, long lasting, but man, this scent, spicy, sexy, manly. Oh, it's got all the things that you want. When I wear this scent, it's going down, if you know what I'm saying. It is going down. So now you know why I went through a full bottle of that oil and a butter already. When I wear this, it's throw down, going down time. All right, check out Beard Justice. Best freaking cologne-inspired scents in the game. I'm telling you, check them out. Are you ready to rock? Rock, dun 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 dun. I want to rock the Yak. Talking about Han Yaker Beard Company, Adams Products. I have Rad here. This is an amazing scent. I reviewed it on my channel, and I just got another one from him, and I'm actually floored by that one too, which was a surprise by him and C Breezy. Shout out to my dude. Make sure you subscribe to C Breezy's channel. That's my homie. C Breezy Bearded, that's it. And check out Han Yaker, man. Phenomenal feel in beard products. And guys, this scent is amazing. Rad is gotta be probably one of those most nostalgic scents that I wore. I wore it on New Year's because, man, I was like, I want to bring in the new year with this scent. I absolutely adore it. I've got a ring around it. I've got the oil down to the label already. I'm talking about candy cigarettes, Skittles, and fruit punch. Dude. And the way he blends them together, it is awesome. You have to try it if he has it back out. This is definitely one. It's like invigorating and sweet at the same time. It's like your childhood in a bottle. You gotta get it. He also is kind of like one of the masters of complexity when it comes to scents. So if you want something that's going to go into your beard and then evolve throughout the day, check out Han Yaker Beard Company. Use code BREEZY15 to save your guys self some money. That's my buddy's code, and it does save you some cashola. But I got to tell you, Han Yaker is a must-have on your shelf. One of my longest standing friendships and connections in the bearded community, when I was doing reviews, one of the first companies that said, hey, we like your style, is Crusher's Creations. Brian and Crystal, really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. But yeah, this company I've reviewed several times on the channel. I'm going to talk about two scents today that are absolutely a must-have. This is my second jar of the snow cream butter. I went through a full 4 ounces last year. 4 freaking ounces of that stuff. Oh my God, and it's amazing. And I've already made a good dent in this one. It's 2 types of vanilla and sweet cream. It is awesome, and the feel and beard of that is radical. He just started dipping into Emu too. He's got everything from sweet scents to masculine, complex. He falls all over the board there. I have an Old Stogie Balm. I want to get that oil and buttered. That is fire. He's got a good group of guys that are, showing his products. John, Wayne, Will. The list kind of continues. I know I'm forgetting some, but man, these are fantastic products. But next is a scent that takes me. I know I've talked about my grandfather. I'm talking about my grandmother. And yes, she recently passed a few years ago. But this scent reminds me of holidays and fall and her. And it's a cranberry, like citrusy, spicy type scent, and it's called Memory Lane. This was Crystal's brainchild. And man, that smells fantastic. You guys gotta try Crusher's Creations. I don't have a affiliate code, but I do have a discount code for you guys who want to save some money. Use code METAL10 and you can save some money at their company. Other guys have discount codes too. I really don't care. I just want you to pick them up because they have amazing products, and 2021 is going to be a huge year for Crusher's Creations. I'm calling it right now. Now, this next company was a company from last year. They took me by storm. Their owner took over my heart. And really, he did. I'm talking about Scott from the Bearded Coast. This company's products are awesome, phenomenal feel and beard. If you guys want to save some money with them, use code METALCOAST15. But man, let me talk to you guys about 2 scents that I absolutely love. And I'm going to talk about Salty Vibes, number 1. And then I'm going to talk about the newest scent I got, which is Coco Loco. This scent is amazing. But Salty Vibes is an amazing margarita scent. Like, you get that margarita with the lime, the salt, strawberry, and then some passion fruit in there. You gotta know how to get into these products. And I have this in a butter as well. I also have Dark and Stormy butter, which is a rum ginger beer scent. This scent is also awesome, but one that came out during the holidays, and if you missed it, hopefully it's still available. This is Coco Loco, and this scent is like a Mexican hot chocolate. Scott, you're killing it on the scents. He just released one with his Artist of the Month kind of deal with Oz the Great. It's called Olipop, and it is a cola with cherry and a hint of lime in it. Freaking gonna be amazing, guys. The artwork is spectacular because Oz did it. So pick that up, definitely. But yeah, Bearded Coast, they slayed it last year, and this year they are gonna annihilate the game. Guarantee you. So that is another company that, if you want a flipping next level feeling beard, I mean, I can just read you some of the ingredients here. We've got coconut oil, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba, apricot kernel, argan, metal foam seed oil, and fragrance and essential oils blend. So he blends them both together. But man, he knows what he's doing with scents. He's a great guy. Pick his brain. Talk to Scott from the Bearded Coast. You won't be disappointed you did. These containers are fire. 4-ounce butters, 1-ounce oils, and you will use this butter like crazy. I've gotten down deep into my Salty Vibes butter. I've use this a couple times too on the Coco Loco and on my Dark and Stormy as well. Dark and Stormy, you can get that carbonation, so that's another scent that needs to be mentioned. It's like a carbonated ginger beer with that little bit of spiced rum sweetness in the background. Gotta check it out. Bearded Coast, check them out. Yeah. Is one of my closest friends. I actually talked to him tonight. We talk all the time. Talking about Brandon from the Rogue Patriot Beard Company. Our collab finally came out. Some problems UPS kind of prevented getting some additional ingredients we needed to keep on putting some stuff out, but it's coming and you'll be able to order it soon. And those people who have already ordered, you're going to be getting your packages very soon. And thank you for your patience. But I wanted to mention my collab with Rogue Patriot, Molten Metal. This scent was a long time in the works, and I absolutely love it. I've gotten down up in that butter, and this is the official oil, and it's down past the label. I've used another good chunk of a bottle. That was a tester, and we just had to tweak the last couple things. But yeah, Molten Metal is double German chocolate cake, stout beer. You're gonna get all that goodness, caramel. So it's roasty. It's like a barrel aged double German chocolate cake stout. So if you're a fan of beer or stouts or sweetness, this is something unique that I came up with. I wanted something different, and he has a great feeling beard. Definitely, he's undergrade. Use code METALPATRIOT15 to save with this company anytime. He also does Pit Defender, which is an all-natural deodorant. I love it. It's the only deodorant I use now. And he's also got some great shower products, which I'm going to touch on as well in another video for you guys about my favorite shower products. But yes, Molten Metal tops off this whole list. Definitely, you guys got to check out Rogue Patriot Beard Company. He's got some big things coming for 2021. So make sure you're on board for that. You get that in. I know some people that have tried their products and are very impressed with them. Some respectable people who are reviewers. So look for some reviews coming out soon. And I hope anyone who got Molten Metal puts out a review. I know a few people who've gotten it and they told me they love it. So keep on rocking. You guys have a great day, and ow!